Hey everybody, it's Paul from Cary Estate Planning, back with another video as part of our 2020 video challenge. And we're continuing on the theme of estate administration and explaining the process and the importance of each step to you. Today I want to talk about personal representatives, what they are, why they're important, who they can be. A personal representative is the general term for someone who is in charge of settling an estate. And so that can be an administrator, it could be an administrator CTA, or it could be an executor. But it's generally somebody who's appointed by the clerk of court to essentially marshal the assets, pay the debts, and distribute the assets of an estate to the intended heirs, whether that's by will or by intestacy. And so when someone is appointed by will, they're called an executor. And that's somebody who's usually listed in the will, either as the primary or secondary or some alternate executor to serve after the deceased is passed. If they are not appointed by will, if there is a will that doesn't name an executor, they're called an administrator CTA. And if there is no will at all, it would be generally next of kin or someone appropriate who petitions to be considered the administrator, right? So 3 types of personal representative. Each of them have largely the same responsibility, which is carrying out the wishes of the deceased, whether that's clearly stated in a will or as applied by the state's intestacy rules. And they ultimately have a fiduciary responsibility to act in the best interest of the beneficiaries and the creditors of the estate throughout that process. This is Paul from Cary Estate Planning.